Hello, I hope you're all enjoying the festive season and getting some good times in. So I wanted to talk to you today. So this is an episode for Fractured Ink, Writing in Life's Chaos. So it's that podcast. A little bit about my New Year plans. So my next novel is the big thing for the new year. I'm just starting it now and won't really get underway until 2026. So for me, 2026 will bring a new book project, which for the moment has no title. So I refer to it as Book 3 to distinguish it from my former fiction novels, The Overlife, A Tale of Schizophrenia, and 3 Kidnapped, 3 Siblings, 3 Furies. So these 2 books are published and you can get them, for example, from Amazon. And in the episode description, I'll put links to the books. So if you click on the link, you go directly to the book. The above 2 links are my Amazon affiliate links. So the 2 links about which I speak. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. So it's kind of buy me a cup of coffee type deal. Okay, so let's get back to Book 3. The genesis of Book 3 is my maternal grandfather's oral history, whom I call David in my novel. The book is closely based on David's life, yet I classify it as fiction and not a memoir. My maternal grandfather died in 1957 when I was a few months old, so I have no memory of him. Yet, based on my mother's and her 2 sisters' stories, he became a powerful imaginary relative during miserable times in my childhood. As a memoir could not be exact, a fictional story closely based on facts I learned about him is a good solution. David was born in 1894 in Ballarat, Victoria, Australia. Ballarat had prospered during the Victorian gold rush and remained a place where good work could be found when my great-grandfather arrived there with his wife and David's paternal grandfather. The family was Jewish, but I gather from the oral history that the orthodoxy lapsed somewhat as they assimilated into Australian culture. The synagogue they attended is still in Ballarat, and I had the good fortune to visit it and take a great selfie. The family underwent a significant fracture around 1900. David's grandfather had passed, and David's parents' marriage was failing. First, his mother left, then a few days later, his father left. No explanation was given to the children. David, his older sister, and his younger brother. They remained alone in their home for 3 days before the mayor visited them to organise foster care. David's foster care experience was abysmal. His siblings fared somewhat better, but his brother was a victim of repeated moves to a new foster home. The sister was lucky enough to be fostered by a loving family. My book 3 will detail what my mother and her 2 sisters have handed down to me with fairly good authority about David's experience in foster care and how that impacted his life. I am currently doing a lot of research on foster care in the late 19th century in Australia, A handy reference, The Slow Evolution of Foster Care in Australia, Just Like a Family, by Noel Musgrove and Deirdre Mitchell, is very helpful, and they have been kind enough to offer to read my book. So once again, I have opted for fiction closely based on fact over memoir. I have no memory of my grandfather, so I am making a story that closely integrates the oral family history of which he is a part. David's experience as a foster child was abusive, yet he went on to be a successful family man with a good business. For all that, he never lost his anger against his birth parent for deserting him, nor his foster father for mistreating him. David's story is indeed a fractured one in life's chaos. So I look forward to sharing the adventure of writing this book with you and other topics to do with writing. And I hope you have a wonderful New Year's Day and a wonderful 2026. Goodbye for now. Oh, don't forget to subscribe to my channel or subscribe to the playlist, like my videos, and make comments. Comments are really useful. Okay, bye-bye for now.